Well, greetings and good day! It is my distinct privilege and pleasure to announce to you that the quest for 4K has come to its successful completion. This video is being filmed on the Panasonic GH5 in glorious 4K at 60 frames per second. For those of you who are unaware, the quest for 4K was the quest for a 4K video camera. This video camera was to replace this, the Samsung Galaxy S7. This was my main camera for a number of years. Wrong with it, it worked really good until it stopped working at all. Unfortunately, my wife was out for a run and... Focus. Would you focus please, camera? Aha, there we are. As you can see here, the camera phone has definitely seen better days. Well, my wife was out for a run, and while she was out for a run, she was using this to play music. And unfortunately, she tripped, fell quite badly actually, scraped herself up pretty good. Fortunately, she was able to do a break fall, or ukemi, and save her face and most of her body from any serious damage. Unfortunately, the phone was not able to break fall, and when it fell, it broke. That's okay. Brandon is okay. Phones are replaceable. She is not. So that began the quest for 4K, the quest for this 4K video camera, of which I am now recording this video on. There have been a great number of donations that came in for the quest for 4K, the quest to help get this camera. And I would like to thank you all, each and every one of you. I so hope that I'm not missing anybody, but I think I've got you all. All in all, the donations that came in were over $1,000 just in the donations. Amazing, guys. After the first video, that was like, okay, great. I can't accept any more money. I have to make sure that this is earned as well as donated for them. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who did donate. On the GoFundMe, Jonathan Hunt, Rich Miller, Jason Crum, thank you. Thank you very much. PayPal. PayPal was by far the most popular, and for very good reason. Alan Beasley, he says, as promised, Curiosity Forge's humble contribution to the quest for 4K. May it serve you well. It did, Alan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Michael Haddon from Ronin Ironworks. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Michael. We will. Thanks to you. Peterus Rosenberg. Yo, Fries, my man. Got my check. Here's 20 bucks. It says, it's my week's salary, so it's not much. Frowny face. Dude, you were able to give me... Well, I know I wasn't going to say how much, but he specifically wrote in here how much it was. And 20 bucks is awesome. That brought us way closer to this camera than where I was with not having any, which was 0. So 20 bucks is a lot more than 0. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please don't apologize. I'm very appreciative. Joshua Stuckey. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Darius Tesla. Thank you. Yo, I'm going to horribly pronounce the name that you wrote here. I'm sorry. Yobi Yabi Balob. Yo Billabob. Is that it? Yo Billabob? I don't know. Sounds about right. Yo Billabob here. It's not much, but hope it gets the ball rolling. Thank you. It definitely did. Justin Ernger. Skull. Got an upgrade. Time for Freeze to get an upgrade. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you find that this is an upgrade. I certainly think that it is. I'm very impressed with it so far. I'm very impressed with it. It's actually a really big upgrade and a big learning curve. So I have found out. So I hope this video is going to do well. Samuel Thompson. Hopefully funds for the camera are raised quickly so that you can get back to making more awesome content. Thank you for all the cool videos you've made. Here's to many more. Thank you very much, Samuel. Yes, your donation was very helpful. Thank you very much. Scalagrim himself donated to the quest for 4K. Hopefully, he says, good luck with getting the new camera funded. Thank you, Scal. We did, man. Got the new camera funded. Scalagrim has the Panasonic GH4, so he helped me one up him in camera anyway. He still makes far better videos than I do, but maybe one day I'll get as good as him. Kendrick Evans. I hope this gets you closer to that camera. Yes, Kendrick, it definitely did. I think this is worthy of special mention. Kendrick was by far the largest donation to the quest for 4K. Thank you. You are, without a doubt, the largest contributor, and I am so very appreciative. I hope that you find your donation was well made and that this video is adequate. Thank you. Kendrick is also, I might add, a Patreon supporter of mine and also one of the largest. So thank you very much. Speaking of Patreon, I have my Patreon support that has been coming in. Thank you all very much. It's gone towards getting many different things, including this camera and the microphone that I'm using to record the audio for this video. Without Patreon, I would not be able to make nearly as good of videos as I can now, and I hope that you enjoy the videos and the improvements that I have made and plan to make. Alexander, Alan Briam, Andrew Kasserk, Bladed Kosh, Chris Belinsky. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering anybody's name here. I don't want to miss anybody, but Cody Hovis, Faroes Guy, Philip Halduk, Harambe, Dick's out, HOJ Forge, Joey Thornton, I think I got that one, John Guag, Gog? G-A-U-G, I'm sorry. Jonathan, Joshua Books, Kendrick Evans, as I mentioned, Lou Lee, Max Keel. Hey Max. Max has been a fantastic supporter of the channel as well. Thank you for all your support, Max. It means a lot. He's actually a really cool dude too. Morton, Paul S. Martin, Rich Miller, Ryan Fan, Scott Mack, The British Viking, and Twin Ravens Forge have all been patron supporters of Freeze Forge, and I am very appreciative and thankful to all of you. Now, what do we do with this? This is the Samsung Galaxy S7 that I was recording the videos on. What to do with this phone now. And I have a couple of ideas, and I would like to know what you would think. And maybe I'll put up a poll with all of the ideas that come in, and you can all vote and have a little bit of a democratic decision as to how best to use this now broken phone. I could destroy it, as I have destroyed other things in the past. I could light it on fire. I've got lots of fire. I could light it on the coal forge. That might be kind of cool. Or in the propane, in front of the propane forge, as I have done before with the Sony Ericsson phone. That works pretty well, and it looks kind of cool. I also have this anvil and a lot of hammers. I could smash it. I like to smash things. That could work. I have acid, not the kind, but like ferrochloric acid. It might be interesting to see what ferrochloric acid does to this. Probably incredibly toxic. I will definitely wear a respirator if that's what we decide to do. It also might be worth framing this, putting it up on the wall as kind of a bit of a milestone and somewhat of a bit of memorabilia. I don't know. What do you think? What's the best thing that we could do with this now dead and broken Samsung Galaxy S7 that served me so well? Leave your suggestion in the comments and we'll get to this in another video. In the meantime, let's see what this 4K 60 frames per second Panasonic GH5 can do. Well, yard's almost done. It's just the end cap that needs to be put on. We'll do that later. Thank you all very much for watching. May the Force serve you well.